The Fairy Felter. When low stars twinkled all the more to brighten up the night, and moonbeams sped towards the ground and filled the croft with light, an old man and his old wife prepared a tray of tea and set it on a wooden bench made from an ancient tree. Then rattling down the moonbeam, an old jeep did appear. Out jumped the Fairy Felter. "At last," she cried, "I'm here." Her hair was long and loosely tied, her clothes were made of felt, large needles hung in bags of gold down from her braided belt. Her cat slinked slow beside her, its hair was silvery silk, and on its back it carried carded wool and bottled milk. She sat upon a rocking chair beside the wooden bench. "Stoke up your fire well, my friends, before the night is spent." And wool in hand she started, her needle stabbing fast. A body head and tail appeared before a minute passed. She kissed the little felted mouse and set him on the ground. Soon 100 other felted friends were gathered all around. Chickens, mice and robins, dwarfed by mountain hares, donkeys by the dozen, magicians just a pair. And all the while the silky cat brushed at the carded wool and sang songs of another land so green and plentiful. The old man and his old wife slept quietly in their bed, dreaming dreams of days gone by and days that lay ahead. The Fairy Felter stood and stretched, her cat arched sleek and proud, then sprinkled silver sawdust down upon the felted crowd. "5 minutes then," the Felter cried, "and not a second more." The felted friends excitedly now danced around the floor. She clapped her hands at end of time, the croft then filled with light. "Come quickly, cat, for we must go before the end of night. Our felted friends will buy you food and logs to keep you warm. Until we meet again," she smiled, "I know you're safe from harm." And rattling up the moonbeam, she turned and raised her hand. The old man and his old wife waved lovingly from land.